Hey everyone, Magic Man Scott 40k here, back at it, another Dawn of War action, another 4v4. Today I'll be playing as Chaos. I wanted to make a Chaos video in a while, so this is a good time for that. I wanted to make do some variety, you know, spice things up. So yeah, some Chaos gameplay. And on the other team is another Chaos player. So a lot of chaos in this one. Anyways, that's one reason I wanted to record this replay. Just for variety. And the other reason I want to record this one is because this is just non-stop action. And it's all high-level players. And after a while, there's so much high-level stuff going on that I got really confused. And I don't really know what's happening. Before I get started, the audio might be messed up because I turned on recording and it was my settings weren't the way I usually have them. My normal settings were changed, so the audio might be off in this one. So sorry about that. And another thing I want to say before I get started is it's like 200 degrees and I am sweating like crazy, so I might have to just speed run this video. I got my microphone out and my fans are behind me, but the microphone will pick up the fans, so I turned them off. So hopefully the audio is worth it, the commentary is worth it, because I did turn off my fans so you guys can hear me. Hopefully all of that was worth it, because I am dying. It really does feel like it's 200 degrees. Alright, I think I'll just have to speedrun this video. So here's me. Team 1. Venom 777. And I think Venom actually he might have carried this. Hold on, Dad's like being high energy right now. But I think Venom 777 might have carried us. I would say he got really lucky. But I think Space Marine really helped out. Bliss Helix, as far as I'm aware, Bliss Helix only does Sister of Battle. So he's like a Sister of Battle god, basically. Only does Sister Battle. Pretty sure he's a Sister Battle god. Fresh Trident. I think he does mostly quick starts and clans. So he's a very fast player. I think he's like one of the fastest players around. Now, if he's a good player.
Oh, you're doing a video?
Yeah.
I need you to come out and help me.
I can't.
Well, you did that.
So sorry about that. Dad's being high energy. Anyways, again, I'll try to speedrun this video because I am like dying. But anyways, Fresh Trident is in a clan, and he's a very fast player. I don't know if I would say he's a good player, but he's definitely a fast player. And then on team 2, we have another sister player, Fokion. Fokion's also really good. I would say everyone here is my level or higher. They're at least my skill level. I already talked about Chaos. So this is Helgun. Just a player introduction. And then we have Menu Bleemont, which is, I believe, one of the highest ranked players in the world. He has a 2000 MMR, which is like as high as you can get. So, and if you look at his record, he has like a 90% win rate. So he pretty much wins all the time. So Mini Blunt, he basically guaranteed the win. And then we have Sakura. Sakura, I do think is one of the best Necron players out there, and also one of the best. I think he also plays Chaos. Sakura is an extremely good player, extremely good. So yeah, all high level. It's gonna get very fast and confusing very quickly. I'll try to break down what's happening, but there's just a lot. So we'll see what happens. Alright, that's gonna be it for the intro. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. And yeah, let's see what happens. So on this map, pretty much everyone does like a turret rush. And the Chaos turret is really good. So I just do like a turret rush. And my plan was to do like fast vehicles. I had an idea of who I was fighting. Basically my plan was, how do I stop Eldar? Because Eldar was a real threat. So I want to do some kind of anti-Eldar build order. Yeah, basically everyone does a fast turret on this map. Might fast forward a little bit here. Not really missing a whole lot. Yeah, you can see cultists. And I would say Hellgun's a lot better than me. So I do think the teams are pretty much even when it comes to skill. This is extremely close to being even skill-wise. So this is a pretty fair match, I would say. Oh yeah, and Sakura had a really slow start. You can see, like, this should already be done by now, and hasn't captured the points yet. So I don't know why Sakura was AFK for like a minute. I don't think it's like like the end of the world. But yeah, Sakura was AFK for like a good solid minute. And I think Sisters does a fast tier 2, which pretty much every Sister player does. It's not too crazy there. Yeah, my plan was just fast defilers, basically. And I didn't know I was fighting Sisters. I thought I was fighting Eldar or something. But yeah, my plan was basically fast vehicles. You'll see a lot of vehicles in this replay. So first big fight, Raptors, Cultists, Guardians, the whole shebang, Force Commander, Necron Lord. So there's two of my allies, and three enemies. So it's 2v3 right now. It looks like guards going in. Or not guard, sisters. Smart to push during this. And I think I help out. Because I noticed it was a 2v3. Nice listening post. Up, get stunned. Never mind. Rangers and Dark Reapers are a crazy combo. Sisters has no real answer to the Necron Lord for a while. The Force Commander should be able to kill anything he touches. Yeah, he's like one-shotting Guardians. This stun is crazy. It's like a 20-second stun. The Space Marine stun is like 5 seconds. So the Eldar one is like 3 times better for no reason. Necron's going in. I think he does a flayed one spam kind of thing, which is very strong. It's a very strong build order. Oh, Canonist lost a lot of life. Does he have a defense here? Not really. I'm not sure how the Canonist got hurt. Sorry, I missed that. I think the Force Commander went down. Getting shot by everything. But I think the Force Commander got at least 6 kills or more. Again, the Force Commander just kind of kills anything he touches. And I noticed Guard did fast Sergeants. You can see Sergeants here. He had Sergeants at the start of the game. This is a pretty strong build order. I think Sisters only has the Commander, and the Commander is almost dead. So this is looking pretty bad for my team. I do have this captured, which gives me a lot of money, but I have not yet to see the enemy Sisters yet. So I've seen every player. There we go. There's the enemy Sisters pushing. I do kill some Raptors here. Not like a crazy amount, not enough to win the game, but I do kill some Raptors here.
The true power is here.
Looks like Necron's backs off. I think he destroyed at least one building. It's hard to tell.
We're here to serve, Master.
The Necron Lord by himself can destroy these buildings in like 5 seconds. So I think the flayed ones are a bit overkill. I think flayed one spam is a strong build order though. Here I retreat because I was doing fast vehicles. I have my second commander at 6 minutes. And here Eldar chases me down. Not very good. So now it's a 2v1. Now Necron Lore is over here. And you'll see some Tempests here in a second. Tempests are pretty good. They get one-shotted by any vehicle. Or anti-vehicle. They're good, but they die to any anti-vehicle out there. Getting some Ranger kills, maybe. Got 1 kill at least. Now they're pushing mid. Yeah, Sisters captured their land back. Second try over here. You can see how quickly these generators go down. It's like 3 seconds. And this is with repair. It's getting repaired too, and it's still going down in like 3 seconds. So, 7-minute Defiler. I probably could have made it faster, but whatever. 7-minute Defiler, not bad. There we go. Nice grenade launchers. Looks like Gar's actually winning this exchange. But yeah, Gar's tier 2. Hey, Bolters, good job. Wow, Eldar lost a lot there. There we go, some land speeders. Looks like 3 generators destroyed, so that's pretty good. Okay, Necron retreats. Hopefully it destroys this building. He just needs to hit it once. And... oh well. Some Scarabs. Maybe detection or decap. Hard to tell. It looks like Eldar's actually on the back foot. Good job, Guard. So you can see here I got some long range vehicles. Sisters don't have any real long range weapons. So that's why I did that. So I can outrange them. Tempest going in. Or not Tempest, Land Speeder. I haven't seen this vehicle in a long time. Land Speeder's out and about. You'll see like 50 vehicles in this one. We all kind of vehicle spam. Here I had to back off because Celestians. I should have more money than sisters, but I'm spending it all on vehicles right now. Celestians are pretty expensive. I think I have the armory. Yeah, armory. So now I can get the plasma pistol. Make my commander a little bit better. I'm not sure what this flashing effect is, to be honest. Maybe it's the Eldar cannon. This cannon here on the tank. Well, it was a 2v3, but now it's looks like Eldar's teammates are gone. I'm not sure where his teammates went. And here comes the anti-vehicle. This should basically one-shot the speeders. Fast forward a bit. Not to be mean, but I will try to make this video quickly, because I am burning up. Okay, there we are. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm like in the middle of Ohio. Like maybe like a little bit north of the middle. That's where I'm at. Big push on the right side. I guess because guard was getting so many kills. Makes sense. And then push on the left side too. I do this like counter attack. So I got 4 vehicles now. My sisters has this really powerful army. Confessor Smite. So now it's one guy fighting 2, I think. So 1v2 here. And there should be land speeders. Yeah, Space Marine should be here. Chaos is pushing. Good job. Sisters is doing a lot of shenanigans. Most of my vehicles go down. And I think Chaos shows up over here. Solar Pulse. So you have Solar Pulse, the Confessor Smite, the Psyker Lightning ability. Chat is both English and not English, so I feel bad for them. Gonna need like a translator. So I got 3 vehicles set to annoying, basically. I'm just trying to annoy them. Yeah, it's a very powerful army. I think even full power Chaos would struggle. It's a very, very powerful army. Sisters are incredibly expensive. I think each one of these, let me just check. 45 to 10, and then the leader is 65 to 15, and then each Melta is like 30. So really each one is like 100 points. Sisters versus sisters, but the Confessor gives each one a damage boost. So I don't think, yeah, there's no way you can win that. Oh, it looks like the Confessor did go down. Maybe he got focused down or something. Here I kind of turret spam. It's my only real option. Space Marine helps me out. He does a fast tier 3, 13 minutes. And everybody's kind of defending sisters. And here I'm pretty much dead. I think I donate because I thought I was dead. No one's really helping me out. Guard's still trying to win this 1v2. Respect. Guard's tier 3. I think he mostly just made the Commissar, and that was it for tier 2. Oh, and he had a heavy weapon team. So his tier 2 was a heavy weapon team, and that was pretty much it. Dreadnought down. You'll see like a million vehicles in this one. Fire Dragon's probably the best anti-vehicle in the game. Another big push. Again, I'm pretty much dead. My sisters are way better at destroying buildings in Chaos. It's like not even close. So, oh yeah, but the HQ does go down. But you can see sisters is still going. They're not out of it yet. And I think Space Marine actually dies here. Yeah, so 2 squads of Terminators go down. Plus a Dreadnought. Lightning Fighter. Nice. Lightning Fighter is really good at shooting down other planes. So if they decide to go plane crazy, Lightning Fighter can stop it. Played one down. Good job. Looks like Necron's kind of all over the place, but that's alright. Sentinel down. Nice. I don't know if... Oh, that must be for the Eldar tank. 'Cause I don't see any Necron vehicles. Still no Confessor from Blitz. Interesting.
Whatever you desire.
Chaos is very easy to rebuild. You can see how quickly I can rebuild. It doesn't take long at all. Got some Obliterators. I went tier 3 while almost dying. And I think Sisters is the same thing. Right before the HQ went down, it went tier 3. You can tell because it has more spikes on it. But yeah, right before this building blew up, you can see there's no HQ here. But right before it blew up, it went tier 3. Guard's really trying to hold his line. Really struggling. The command squad is good, but I don't think it can fight all this. Bunch of horrors. Orbital strike from Space Marine. Now they're taking back the middle. This middle, I don't know if it was ever captured. We captured it for like 5 seconds, and then Eldar captured it for like 5 seconds. So I don't know if anyone actually captured it. A nice exchange there. Tier 3. I don't know what he's doing with these Ogrins. Ogrins are great, but I don't think he can fight all this. Yeah, there's no way he can fight all this. There's no shot. It'll buy you some time though. Here I go in, mostly just scouting. I don't know what's going on the map. Basilisk down. Second Basilisk might go down. Nice repair. Kind of an Eldar fail here. Tier 4 tank. Good job. And I think Space Marine's making the Land Raider. A couple seconds here, you'll see the Land Raider. Space Marine basically made no infantry and went straight for the Land Raider. Force Commander down. Chaos, I was able to take these buildings out, no problem. Tier 3 army. My economy's not great, but you know. So there it is, there's the Land Raider. So Space Marine's tier 4. Interesting choice, because he has no infantry, no nothing really. I think this Land Raider is going to be his only army. And it looks like Guard is pretty much dead, if he's not careful. So it looks like everyone's helping out Guard. I think Guard has the most kills, but it's looking pretty bleak. Okay, I was able to take back my land, but nothing too crazy. I think Sisters is actually recovering, so you'll see here, right here, Sisters is going tier 2 again. They're almost recovered. Chaos goes in over here. Maybe gets a few cheeky kills, maybe a few cheeky destructions. Necrons seems scared of, Necrons was winning, but now he seems a bit scared. Deceiver. There we go. Nice monolith. I think he stunned the monolith. It's a fake monolith, but I think you can still stun it. Rhino might go down here in a minute. No, no. The Rhino has like 2 health. But I managed to stay alive. I think this must be new Ogrins. Here I'm still scouting the map because I don't know what's going on. Chaos looks like he's doing the same thing. He's scouting the map. I only see about half the map, so I don't know what people are doing. I think everybody knows this is a fake one, so I think most players know not to touch that. There you go, Rhino down. And you can see just a ton of vehicles. Just a ton of vehicles. Here I use Corruption. As far as I know, Corruption does building damage, but it's not working. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Corruption usually destroys turrets and stuff. This is kind of a fail from me. I didn't know what was over here. So that was a fail for me. Now there's this big scary army over here. These raptors survived the whole game, I think. Eldar doing some distraction nonsense. I think, yeah, Space Marine only has Land Raider, and I think that's it. Oh, now he's got Terminators. These must be brand new Terminators. And Guard actually has the highest economy. His economy is insane. Yeah, I can see this Chaos guy is pushing me. I keep like winning and losing, so it's rough. Then I try to destroy this vehicle. I'm chasing it down. Hell Talons are really good anti-vehicle and anti-building. And the moment there's a big push, I'm just gonna make a million Hell Talons and distract someone. Huge melee army. Nothing I can really do. Oh, Repenchas. There we go. Yeah, Repenchas are... You really need the missionary on the Repenchas. Get the heal, get the damage reflect. And it looks like Necrons went from pretty much winning to struggling. Space Marine is a pretty hard counter to Necrons. But yeah, Necrons, they were winning. Like, they were on the verge of taking out Guard. I'm not sure if Deceiver was the right choice, because at least the other one could have done some damage, like real damage. The Shard. I'm blanking on the name. Here I use the Poison ability. The Poison does like nothing, but you know, some effort. Now he's got the Confessor, a bit late, but you know. Tier 3 Space Marines. I don't know if I have the health upgrade. The champion health upgrade, but you know. I wasn't planning on going Space Marines, but it just kind of happened. They're pretty much dirt cheap at this point. They're basically free. It's like Elder's getting pushed back. Yeah, I'm not seeing... I mean, he did have a D platform, which is tier 3. But I'm not seeing any real tier 3 units. That might be a Harlequin. I can't really tell. Oh, or Penchas. My army kind of sucks. I don't really have a whole lot. Here I kill the Confessor, or not the Confessor, the Canoness. I managed to kill the Canoness here. That's my one victory. There we go. Killed the Canoness. That's my one good job of the day. Yeah, Guard has like infinite money at this point, so he's really hard to stop. I have 1,000 power, but I'm having trouble spending it. I don't know what to spend it on. Here's another corruption I missed. Not the best corruption. Some Seer Council, good job. I think the Seer Council killed a Dreadnought a minute ago. Doing some more distraction. Again, anytime they do this all-in attack, I can sneak in and destroy some buildings. Looks like Guard's really... Guard and Space Marine's a hell of a combo. This is a really hard combo to break. You have Space Marine, which does a ton of vehicle damage, and then you have the Baneblade, which does a ton of infantry damage. Very, very, very tricky combo to deal with. Eldar looks like he's going in, but not really. Kind of confusing there, but yeah. Chaos on chaos action. My vehicles go down, and it looks like Sisters recovered. Sisters got an army again. So Sisters is pretty much on the map again, so that's good. But yeah, it's interesting. Space Marine and Guard were on the verge of death, but now they're making a comeback. And it goes to show you how powerful the Relic really is. The Relic is a real game changer. I think Necron's dead, but he's just slowing down the game enough. Land Raider might go down here, actually. We'll see. Taking some serious blows. Yeah, Eldar really needs the Fire Prism or something similar. This is a hell of a thing to stop. Space Marine, Guard, Terminators, Ogryns. This is extremely, extremely hard to stop. I don't really have anything on the left side. Left side's pretty much open. Really good teamwork, but it's starting to look kind of over. Lehman Russ down, good job. And yeah, I don't know what Necrons could have done to stop this. Even the Monolith would do pretty much nothing. The real Monolith would be pretty much useless here. So I'm tier 4, you can see here. So 28-minute tier 4 for me. Pretty slow. And I don't have... Oh, I do have the Relic. No, I don't. I was gonna say I could make the Bloodthirster, but I don't have the Relic. Yeah, what's tricky is they're repairing it. I think that's what's getting them. If it wasn't for these repair guys, I think they would have won. But the repair guys are making it really tricky. Here I'm doing more scouting, so I really don't know who's alive and who's dead. There's this big push in the middle. I think because all the Chaos guys, they tried to help out, but they just died instantly. So Chaos just cannot make a dent in this. which fair enough. Now it's 3-on-1. It's looking pretty ugly. And it looks like they gave up on saving Necrons. There's just no way. It looks like Necrons quit. Fair enough. Chaos is making a push over here. Attacking Sisters. I don't know if attacking Sisters is even worth it. Sisters was never the problem. I don't know if I don't know if Chaos has an answer to this Pentium engine.
For the dark gods.
Yeah, it's interesting. It really does look like from verge of death to winning. There you go, Nightbringer. That's what it's called. Yeah, I think no one here is dumb enough to focus down the Nightbringer. They know to ignore it. And the Land Raider went from almost dead to full health. It's really the repairs. It's the repair guy that's the issue. It looks like Chaos has no answer for the Pentium engine. And if he doesn't have an answer, then it's game over. Then you have the Repentia. The Repentia are just garbage without the Missionary. Really need the Missionary or the Confessor stun. And it looks like Necrons is pretty much out of the picture. Here I do a little bit of scouting. I basically just scout the whole game. Scouting is very important. Looks like Chaos is trying a second time. I don't know if he killed those Pentium engines or not. And this guard army is terrifying. Look at that. Full power guard. Yeah, there's no shot Chaos can do anything about that. So it kind of looks like Guard carried. Guard ended up being MVP. I think this is the final battle. Yeah, it does kind of look like Guard was MVP. Really the economy bonus. Guard has the highest economy bonus. And you give that to a good player. Look at that, 4 priests. How do you deal with 4 priests? Jesus. Nice Confessor Smite.
More souls to
And here I transform, I think. Yeah, kind of glitched. There we go. Transformation. Chaos and Guards going at it. Nice teleport. That was actually a great teleport. Everyone should be pretty much maxed out. It's been 30 minutes. And Guard with the damage upgrade is absolutely bonkers. I would say Guard is definitely an MVP here. And Space Marine just being kind of a counter. You know, Grey Knights countering demons. They just kind of counter everything. Looks like Eldar is kind of having a crash out. I guess he expected to win. He has like a 90% win rate. But yeah, he's kind of crashing out at the moment. Maybe saving Necrons was not a good idea. Maybe he could have ignored... he could have done a base trade. Maybe the smart thing was to let Necrons die and do a base trade. Kill off... He might have been able to kill off a player or two if he did a base trade. And yeah, no Fire Prisms, no... I mean, he has Seer Council, but... I don't know if he made the Farseer either. Here I got this really... It looks scary, but this is a really terrible army. I don't think I'm maxed out either. I'm almost positive I'm not maxed out. I make Corn Berserkers just for fun. I don't know if they're a good unit or not, but they're just kind of a fun thing to mess around with. And this is basically it. I think everyone else is raging. These guys have like a 90% win rate, so they're all raging and blaming each other. They're all yelling at each other. But yeah, Guard and Space Marine is just such a crazy combo. It really is hard to deal with. And I have no idea where the last player is, so I just start capping things. There are some turrets over here. You can see a turret here. So now we know Necron's alive. I think Eldar quit because he was raging at everyone. Yeah, there's nothing to really do except cap the points. So I have the left side captured. I have this corner captured, and Guard still has more money than me. Guard has like double the money I have. Let's see who captured the middle. Oh, Guard captured the middle. So Guard has the middle and the right side. Yeah, I would say the MVP was actually the repair guys. Repairing the Land Raider, it almost died 3 times, but they just kept repairing it. And the Baneblade almost went down, but they kept repairing it. But yeah, I would just say that really the MVP here was probably the repair guys. And they just could not be stopped. But yeah, it looks like trying to save Necrons cost them the game. Maybe just letting him die was the better choice. Yeah, this is full power Guard, and full power Guard is terrifying, especially in the hands of a good player. So my final economy is 122 blue, 35 green. Honestly, at tier 4, this is not that good. It should be like 140. Space Marine's income is 51 to 42. And honestly, at this income, he might not even be able to afford repair. I'm not even sure if you can even repair your tank at plus 51. So yeah, this is pretty garbage economy. I think he could get it higher. Yeah, he definitely could have made his economy higher. You can see here he has little to no infantry. So he definitely could have played this a lot better, I would say. And then Sisters, 78 to 57. Not a great economy, but I don't think he had any of the map captured. He has all this. Yeah, he doesn't really have much of... I would say this is pretty good economy considering he doesn't have the map captured. Sisters honestly did not do that well, I think. Between the Repentias and all that, didn't really help out that much, to be honest. Maybe the Exorcist did stuff, but who knows. And then Guard just absolutely nuts. Plus 262 income and over 5,000 in the bank. And the thing about Guard is everything they have is dirt cheap. All their stuff is dirt cheap. So 5,000 in the bank, you can easily go full power. This is enough to go full power again. So yeah, nice defense here too. Heavy weapon team holding the back line. Just a crazy, man. Fresh Trident really unlucky, I would say. Fresh Trident just really just took off and dominated. Go ahead and end the game there. You can see here, Guard got the highest score and highest economy. Makes sense. But yeah, Guard, he killed basically all of Chaos. He killed basically all of Eldar. And I would say Space Marine killed basically all of Necron. And Guard might have killed Sisters too. Once they fully recovered. Guard killed them too. I don't think I have that many kills, to be honest. I really did not do that much. Yeah, I got 4th place. Or 5th place. Yeah, I got 5th place. So I did not do too hot. I got 70 kills, which is the lowest out of anyone. I got the least kills of 8 players. Yeah. Yeah, I did not do too hot. I have less kills than Necrons. So... But look at that, Guard has 354 kills. That's pretty crazy, I would say. I do have 26 buildings destroyed, so that's pretty good. I think most of that was Sisters. Everyone else had defense. So I mostly just destroyed Sisters buildings a lot. Everyone else had... So what's interesting about this one is no one really captured middle. We kept fighting over it. So... I think that goes to show you how even the players were. First we captured middle, and then they took it back. And then we took it back, and then they took it back. And that happened like 6 times. 6 times we controlled middle and lost it. So that goes to show you how even it was. And yeah, it looks like Guard was the real MVP and just really took off. I would say if it wasn't for Guard, we might have lost. We probably would have lost. But who knows. I will say the Catan God did pretty much nothing. So maybe instead of... Well, he didn't have the relic, I guess. He had to buy the Catan God. If he had the relic, he could have made the monolith. But you need the relic for that. Was there any trading? I traded because I thought I was dead. Sisters traded. And Eldar traded. Interesting. Yeah, it was cutting it close. I really thought I was dead. I came super close to dying. And I like how everyone kept going after their HQ was destroyed. Sisters' HQ was destroyed but kept going. Necron's HQ was destroyed but they kept going. So real tough players here. They kept going even after death. And yeah, is there more to talk about? Or is that it? That might actually be it. Who had the biggest army? Guard and then... Chaos. Man, Chaos had the biggest army, but just got absolutely slaughtered. I would say that's a very close game. Really, if it wasn't for Space Marines and Guard, I think we would have lost. Sisters got a lot of casualties. I had a lot of casualties. It wasn't, yeah, I would say it wasn't for Space Marine and Guard, we definitely would have lost. So, yeah. I think that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I am on fire. So hopefully you like this one. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.